Jason Early here. I'm back down at RSD Music. I asked to have a look at some of the latest lighting effects, and this one has caught my eye. It's the Jelly Dome from American DJ. I first saw it at BPM earlier in the year. It's quite striking when it's on, something a little bit different. They've come up with this brand new idea of having two effects in one. It's a projection light and also it's an effects light in its own right. Before we turn the Jelly Dome on, I'm going to bring the camera in a little bit closer so you can see some of the spec and see what it's really like up close and personal. When I first got my hands on the Jelly Dome, I was pleasantly surprised because the base unit is very sturdy, very pro-light, solid metal bottom, acrylic dome. The reason for the acrylic dome you will see when I turn it on, giving an effect that I haven't seen in any other lighting application. On the side of the Jelly Dome you can see the address select switches for the 512 3-channel DMX. As we're going to turn it around, on the side of the Jelly Dome we have DMX input, DMX output, the microphone, UC3 controller jack input. A lot of DJs are now using these because the instant start, it just makes it a lot simpler if you're not using DMX. There's the fuse access and the power lead. If you're a professional DJ though and you want some lighting applications that you can use in a number of different ways, this could be mounted on your speaker stands, on your main rig. It has a run all night cycle, so you don't have to turn it off and on. It will look after itself. There's a lot of questions about LED. It's a 10-watt quad LED, 4 colours, red, green, blue and white. I have to remember that. 30,000 hours guaranteed for. So, you know, you're not going to have to worry about changing bulbs. Very low wattage. So if you're in one of those venues that I end up where you've got a dodgy socket on the wall and you're running all your audio and lighting equipment through that one socket, this isn't going to cause you problems. I promised up close and personal, and it doesn't get more personal than this. What you're seeing is inside the Jelly Dome. That's a 10-watt LED. It's RGB and it's a quad LED, which means it's 4 colours, red, green, blue and white in this case. So that's something that's not generally available out there on the market. It's something totally different, and in this case it's creating the two effects of the Jelly Dome. Right, I've literally just turned on the Jelly Dome and my voice is activating the sound to light, but it is taking you through some of the variations on the colours that it's doing. Now, as you can see, the acrylic dome is lighting up. Now, on a normal light, the LED would send its beams through the lenses here into the room, but in this case you have two at RSD. We think that perhaps a couple of these on the front of your setup would look great, but also it would look great on the rig behind you. Perhaps in pairs or fours, it would be amazing. And now we have it on a different access. So what I would say is come and have a look at the Jelly Dome. It's very hard to put over the effects that it does on screen. I hope I've done a good job to give you a little taster. But why don't you come down to RSD Music, have a look in their brand new showroom. They'll be happy to demo it for you. But anyway, from me, Jason Early, and the Jelly Dome from American DJ at RSD Music. Until next time, DJs, stay mobile.